We are here at Croft for the third round of the Porsche GT4 Championship. I'm running a little bit late. I'm sure that's not really going to make a difference to my performance. I haven't even done any tweets out or anything, so I'll have to do that. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's a very tight track. Obviously, if you don't know Croft, very tight track. There's going to be a lot of Porsche GT4s. Normally, it's been over 20 drivers, so it's set to be a good one. Set to be a good one. So, let's get myself sorted. Get myself sorted. Alright, we've got hard working, that's good. So, this is the third round of this championship. It's a 6-round championship. All based in the UK, following the GT4 Championship so we're at Croft, and then we head to Walton Park in 2 weeks. It's a bi-weekly championship. Round 5, Brands Hatch. Round 6 at Darlington Park. So yeah. Okay, let's get into the cockpit. Timing box. Right, so there's no pit stop in this race. It's just 45 minutes all the way to the end. So it's all good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put my tweets out so I don't forget. Camera's a little squint, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Now this, as I say, this runs as a bi-weekly championship. We also do a bi-weekly championship which takes place on Sunday, which is in the Alpha GT3s, but these Porsche GT4s can be a bit squirrely. They lack a lot of grip. And obviously we were at Thruxton last week, and that was a rather competitive round. I'm slightly concerned about what the first chicane is going to do, especially with this many cars. So I think people have just got to, I was going to say use their brain, but they've really got to think of the long haul. Right, okay. Let's get in the cockpit and do some practice, because we've not got long. forgot that it was update day today for R-Factor 2, so it had to do a few updates for things.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Cool. Right. Let's see what this circuit's all about then, shall we? We've also got to figure out, we did 45 minutes, we've been running on softs, I think.
Exit's clear. Push. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Parking at the end of the pit lane is not a very good idea, mate.
Yellow flag Sector 3.
Push this car faster than you think, or you can be a bit ragged with it.
Flag in Sector 3. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag.
I'm going to try it in second gear.
Sector 2 is clear. You're last.
I mean, I'm tempted to post a message in chat and say whoever's at the end of the fucking pit lane, get them removed, because that's on the racing line.
Green flag, Sector 3.
You could park anywhere else. But at the end of the pit lane, that's just bad.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Hoffman has gone off in, Sunny in, Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag, Sector 3.
So we're going to push our brake balance back a bit. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe I'm just going to have to trail brake a bit more.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2.
Going to be a lively 45 minutes. It's still swapping ends.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green.
Just gonna have to put the brake balance back. I mean, I thought you actually increased the stability under braking when you put the brake balance back, but obviously not.
P16. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 2. Looks like the leader has gone off in. Sunny in. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 2.
Saying things about in the chat from admin saying don't cross the pit exit line. But technically that's part of the racetrack.
That's last.
So we're going to have to do that in the race. I cannot get braking right in this car.
Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, Sector 2. Looks like P1 has gone off in. Sunny in.
Okay mate, no problem. I'll do the spotting.
That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. That lap time was 128.80. We've seen a bit of wear on your left rear.
Might be good to put mediums on. Still that corner keeps swapping ends.
Sector 3 is green. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag, Sector 2. P17. We think that Smith has stacked it in tower. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Okay, Neil, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Sector 2 is now green.
So we have to be very careful.
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace.
This field just
That's
apologising.
20 minutes to go.
Hitting me in the rear. I was very nervous braking for that corner. So just haven't got it right so far. It's a third gear corner, not a second gear corner.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
So I think we've just got to get down to single file as quick as possible. Found any consistent braking to this corner.
Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow. The guy behind has just done a 128.21.
How much fuel for 10 minutes?
Repeat, please.
How much fuel for 10 minutes?
For 10 minutes. We should need 9 litres.
9 litres, okay. Right, is it? Yeah, 45 minutes. How much fuel for 47 minutes?
For 47 minutes. We estimate that we'll need 42 litres.
Right, so right, we're putting our rear wing up. We took it all off to do Thruxton. Now we're going to put it back on. Brake balance. Right, let's check what they were saying about chat. Oh, it was probably Ken that was sitting at the end of the pit lane to make sure people didn't cut the pit lane. That's what it was. I am off the pace. Let's see what it's like on mediums. Crucius 40. Yeah, remember Ben, you need to do it for 47 minutes just in case the leader crosses the line at 0, so just remember that.
Okay Neil, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
I don't know whether the wing is going to make a blind bit of difference coming into the corner that I'm having trouble with, but need rear stability.
17. Yellow flag sector 2.
As normal.
Green flag in sector 2.
I'm normally better in the race than I am in qualifying. I think there might be a few people that might push a bit too hard. As is the way with large fields, I just hope I don't get caught in one of the accidents early on. No, I don't want to drive with damage. I mean, the chicane's going to be very easy to get track cuts with. This maybe I'm rushing some of the gear changes. Maybe I'm coming down the gears too quickly and locking the rears. One minute till crawling.
Sector 2 is now yellow. No, I just can't hear you. We can see brown's gone off in, sunny in. Green flag, sector 2.
Gotta check my dials.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Remember, Ben, there is an extra engine mixture, so running 4.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
How much fuel for 10 minutes?
For 10 minutes. We should need about 9 litres. That's the end of the session, 18th.
Okay, I'll do the spotting.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to do the business.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3.
Car on your left. Left side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
I'm not having people slowing me up on the last chicane or the last hairpin. They can get fucked. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
On your right. Clear right.
That was the worst place to join the track.
Right side. Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there.
Sector 2 is yellow.
He's still with you. He's still with you.
It looks like weather's pinned it in. Tower.
You're clear on the left.
Far too aggressive.
Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Green flag sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Not really too happy with some of the driver etiquette in qualifying.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Can't quite. Don't know whether I'm supposed to be keeping that tight.
Alright Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
On entry or what?
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Car right side's clear.
Very little fuel left, 10th position. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. It looks like Summers has crashed in, Sunny out. Yellow flag in sector 1, green flag in sector 2.
Supposed to be a late apex or what, but
yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is green, 2 litres remaining. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. We're running on fumes, mate.
one more chance.
P12. Remaining. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Whew. Thirteenth. How much fuel for 47 minutes?
For 47 minutes. We estimate we'll need about 51 litres.
Mediums on this race. Just realised that the external cam wasn't actually pointing at me. It has a habit of doing that. So apologies. Apologies. Right, should I show the extended battle?
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Ooh. Did save my setup, didn't I? No, I didn't. "13th out of 20. So yeah, I wasn't too pleased with some of the etiquette of some of the drivers. Firstly, you had people slowing up at the final corner. Then nearly came to a stop, so that's why I dived at the inside of that chap there. I think he pretty much ruined my next lap because he took a dive bomb down the inside on one of the fast right-handers. I know that he's the fucking pole sitter, but you make your own space. You don't ruin people's laps just because, oh, I'm faster. Yeah, but make your own space on the track. And then for one of my first out laps, someone decided, oh, I'm going to come on the track just before the chicane, which completely screwed it. So I don't know whether that pit line thing is going to be enforced. I hope that I missed it on my laps. I was kind of busy concentrating on what was going on in my mirrors at a certain point, but still. So right, we've got 5 minutes to go. Why don't I do a if I can find out where the mouse pointer is, why don't I do a prediction? Start prediction. Where will I finish? We're going to do it for the next 15 minutes, which will be at the start of the race anyway, but we'll do it. Where am I going to finish in this race? I'm starting 13th. Starting 13th. Right, what I'm gonna do is wish there was a submit button on Discord. Doing this all within a headset. Doing it all within a headset. Hoo-ah! Oh, right. I'm actually going to draw up my sleeves. Because I think this is going to be a sweaty race. I mean, maybe because I'm a bit kind of bent out shape of the silliness that happens in F1 where people come around on their warm-up laps and do like slow down and shit. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Fastest lap for Johansson, 1:23.43. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. The leader has just done a 1:22.55.
What tyres to start on? I don't think anyone's doing mandatory pit stop. Is there a mandatory pit stop? This is making me worried now. I'm gonna double check the rules. Doesn't actually say. I don't think I've ever made a pit stop in this race. So there is that. So YouTube channel points. Where am I going to finish? With a prediction. Oh, 100k on 10 top
That's
10.
the fastest lap for Johansson, 1:22.34.
Now, I put it this way, I have gone forwards in every one of my races so far. And I'm starting 13th. But, things might happen. Things might happen.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Just waiting for the session to roll over. I keep forgetting that every time the session rolls over you actually need to set the spectator cam to be on a certain driver. It keeps switching away from it. And there's been a couple of times when it's not been on there for the race and I'm kind of fumbling with buttons to try and find it. But
60 minutes. P13. Okay, Neil, be ready.
Alright, trackside cam. I've got 22 seconds. Got 51 litres in. Reset VR.
Okay, mate, I'll do the spotting.
Go! Understood. No tyres for the next pit stop.
Car right. Right side's clear. There's a car right. Clear on the right. Right side. You are clear on the right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You picked up some minor aero damage. Sector 1 is green.
Of course, I had to be the one to collide with the person that spun, but
Yellow flag, caution. We think Wenham and Summers have spun off in the hairpin with P14. Sector 3 is now clear.
Car right. Clear right.
Well done, Neil. Great move. Keep it up.
Car left. Left side's clear.
Yellow flag. B12. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
He's on your left. And still there. Keep this line. Clear left. Left side. Keep your line. Clear on the left.
Basically stopped on the apex.
Left side.
I couldn't do anything about it.
Hold your line. Left side's clear. Be your left. Left side, there's a car. He's still with you. Clear left.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more around.
Too late.
Okay, Neil, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. P10. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1. We think that Johansson has gone off in Clervaux.
Just trying to think where I'm going to be gaining on this guy. Seems to be outbraking himself in a few places.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Yellow flag. Looks like P3's gone off in the hairpin. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Always struggled with that hairpin.
B9.
Maybe not take any more track limits. Hoping that some of the people in front come to me, because they're probably all running on soft tyres. And they're probably all battling.
Gap to Brown behind is now 1.7.
Never really have a need to go up to 6th there. Closing a little bit. Cars in front. Horrible bumps in that corner.
E8.
matter about running over debris.
Brown is getting closer. The gap's now 0.40.
Keep changing up to 6th. I don't need to change it to 6th.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Bloody hairpin kills me.
8th place.
Maybe Ben can do me a favour here. Maybe I can get Ben at an opportune moment. Well, that's too generous,
on the
Ben.
left side. You are clear on the left.
Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Brown has gone off in, Sunny in. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Brown has just retired from the race.
Oh God, what happened to Phil?
The gap in front is now 4.2. Green flag sector 2. The gap to Johansson behind is now 6.5.
I lose so much time in that hairpin.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Hoffman has been in the middle of the complex.
Well, Jim, if I knew where the complex was, maybe that would help me. one embedded in the tyre wall there.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Your left rear has minor wear.
I know that 'cause it feels a little like a shopping trolley. It's just unfortunate. Obviously got slowed down at the start of the race because I had to collect the person that spun. And it took me a while to get around a couple of people, which has left this big gap here. To go. Could maybe take
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Take some liberties.
Johansson behind is now 5.1 seconds.
Take some liberties with track limits, perhaps.
Green flag sector 3. Hoffman has just retired.
Well, considering he was embedded in the tyre wall for the last 3 laps, I'm not surprised.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Summers has crashed in the middle of the complex. Green flag in sector 3. gap. It's now 2.8. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
I think they were that bad. Get into the mid-low 23s.
Yellow flag. It looks like Summers has gone off in the S's. Green flag, sector 2. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear.
And a bit of rear slip. Thank you, Ben.
Car left. Clear on the left.
P9.
Turn the traction control up a bit. I mean, I'm pretty chuffed with 9th place.
Flag in sector 2. We think Summers has gone off in the S's. Green flag in sector 2. Your left side tyres are carrying minor wear.
I suppose for some of the drivers that don't actually have names that the crew chief can read out, they probably won't say a
Last
lot.
lap was at 124.31. The gap to Johansson ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. Alright Neil, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is now yellow. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Green flag, Sector 2. P8.
I think someone had to pit. I don't know how the others have kept their soft tyres on that car. It depends when the leader's going to cross the line. You should have 3 laps left, I think.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. is now yellow. We think P3 has binned it in the hairpin. Green flag, sector 3. Okay, Neil, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Left side. You're clear on the left.
Didn't actually expect him to move out of the way there. I was going to wait till this bit.
P8, that's the finish. Well done.
Well, there we go. There we go.
All right. Right side's clear.
There we go. So that's a top 10. That's a top 10. Let's go back to oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Right, let's check session results. I assume everyone's finished. Probably. Everyone's mostly in the pits. Right, Caitlin gets a win. How about that? How about that? Guido second and Kirillin third. It was only 1.5 seconds between the top two, and a further 10 seconds behind for the third. But I'm just glad I came away with that. I got caught up in... I think it must have been Bjorn Johansson that spun in front of me, and I hit them. And then I passed them, and then I made a mistake, and they passed me at the end of the race. So there you go. How about that? How about that? I don't know how many finishes we had. Only 15 finishes out of 20. I don't know what happened to Phil. Phil was closing me down. Phil Brown was closing me down for a period, but I don't know if he messed up the braking into one of the bends and came a cropper perhaps. But what fun that was! What fun that was! So that's round 3 over with. 45 minutes at Croft. I had medium tyres for that race. I don't know what other people were doing, but medium tyres for me. So these races take place bi-weekly. So we'll be back at Alton Park on the 21st of February, which should be interesting. That's going to be very hard to pass on. I don't know whether we're going to actually have the chicanes in there. We probably will, which will make things even harder. But Croft was bumpy. Alton Park's going to be bumpy as well. So these cars are loose. Very, very loose. So, whew. I'm off to have dinner. But I'd like to thank you for watching. It's been cool. I'm going to be back tomorrow. P8, Ben. P8 I got in the end. I think someone had to pit for either they ran out of fuel, had too much damage or something, but they pitted and I got P8 in the end. So that's cool. So I need to choose my outcome. Whoever chose top 10 were correct. I actually forgot that there's more than 10 drivers, so I wouldn't have been able to select anything for my outcome if I didn't get a top 10, so that gave me extra motivation. So there is that. So anyway, I'm going to be back. You know, you could have won big, Ben. You could have put more than 1k in. I wasn't actually expecting you to let me pass there, I don't think. And I don't know what happened with Phil Brown that was coming up on you as well, whether or not he just screwed up braking for that right-hander. Because that was when I passed you again, I think, I span right after it, because I was really struggling getting the braking right for that right-hander. And unfortunately that lost me 1 place, so could have got something a bit more than that, but in the end, I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed with that. Yeah, I was wondering, whether you were going to be in the right place at the right time, so that I would pass you, and then someone would have to wait to pass you on the next corner. But yeah, someone was. I think Ken was closing me down at the end, but I managed to hold him off, which was cool. But these Porsches are slippery devils. Very slippery devils. Okay, I'm going to be back tomorrow evening. We're going to be doing some RP tomorrow. Again, I'm going to go into it and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I've really got a plan. There's been things happening behind the scenes which are fueling some of the RP. Things that I'm thinking about what I might do in future. There's a couple of in-game events that I'm going to be doing because I'm opening the bar and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that can be pulled off. So Wednesday I'm back. Friday I'm going to be doing D&D. So there's no watch party on Friday. Saturday it's going to be an RP stream. Then on Sunday it's going to be sim racing at which I think starts at 5:30. Yeah, so I'm normally on just before 5:30. That's the Alfa Romeo GT3s. We're going to be at somewhere called Trembling Mountain, but it's what's it called again? Mont Tremblant, I think, in Canada. That's going to be quite interesting because there's some very big sweeping corners, but there's going to be half the amount of cars. There's only 10 of us that normally race in that series, so that's thankfully But that should be good fun. I've got to actually learn the track on the day like I usually do. But there you go. So heavy schedule, and after that race, I'll probably get a little bite to eat, and then we'll be back for the watch party on Sunday. It's just because things happen, all fall on the wrong days this week. So I would have done a watch party on Friday, but I'm doing D&D on Friday, and I don't want to reschedule that because it means that 7 people would have to reschedule. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching the racing if you have been. And yeah, have a good rest of your night and see you later.